You're real heroes.
Kind of routine. As usual, I led the charge.
Hey, Vigo, what do you have to tell me?
We're fired heroes. Peck's gonna pull our license.
Get real, Ray. It's the holidays. Nobody in this town's gonna be around to pull our license till Monday. We got the whole weekend to stop this calamity and probably half a dozen others. Save the city. We got a 4-day weekend. We have time left for ourselves.
Dr. Vinkman, if they start evacuating Manhattan, I won't be coming in on Monday. Catastrophic exodus of the city does not count as a floating holiday. I know. I looked it up.
The job is clean.
What does this symbol mean?
Guys. Perfect fit.
It's not a constellation. It's a mandala.
I can't believe I never saw it before.
Okay, for 1 minute, pretend someone here doesn't know what a mandala is.
A mandala is like a spiritual labyrinth.
And this one looks like a spiraling system that feeds into each successive node along the line until it reaches a culmination point. Before he died, Shandor must have set some mechanism in place, similar to the antenna in Dana's building.
You know, I think you helped to make that clearer. So this was the gizmo that's supposed to feed energy to the destructor form?
That's right, Peter!
Well, Dr. Venkman.
Well, I had to get one right eventually, didn't I? I mean, just math.
Alright, I'm just speculating, but it's possible that ghosts are trapped in the system, funneled from node to node, and they get stronger and stronger until they reach the end, and then they...
Look, the first portal, the library, the second, the museum, and the third, the Sedgewick.
And that means the fourth portal must be right here.
The middle of the Hudson River?
Well, according to the mandala, yes.
It may need a little tweaking.
I don't know. Plenty of bodies in that river. Could become ghosts.
But what does this have to do with me? What did I do?
You were at the museum and the Sedgewick.
Maybe you were some sort of catalyst, accidentally setting things in motion.
You're saying this is my fault?
You are blameless. What Egon meant to say was that you have some sort of connection to this thing, and we're going to go back to the Sedgewick and find out what. Isn't that right, Brainiac?
That's right, Peter.
Alyssa, do you remember where you were going when you were at the Sedgewick?
I was standing outside a room, 1221. Something was compelling me to go in, but I woke up just before the door opened. I ran out of there as fast as I could. And then some jerk tried to pick me up on the elevator.
Okay, you need to stay here where it's safe and where you can't set off any more cross-dimensional shockwaves, hot stuff. Yeah, read up on the Mandela, and the boys will check out the Sedgewick.
The boys. And what about you, superstar?
I'm gonna have you drop me off near Peck's office. Something tells me he's not quite what he seems.
Good idea. Meet us at the hotel when you're done.
I'm ready, I guess.
Whoa. If this place were any more dead, we need a coroner.
Egon used to be a licensed coroner.
No kidding.
It's just a hobby now.
Closed until further notice by the Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. Peacock. Entrance into this establishment is strictly forbidden and is punishable by fine and imprisonment.
That means you, Ghostbusters.
What now?
This notice is for the general public. It doesn't apply to us. We're bonded contractors for the city.
Especially the Ghostbusters.
All right, heat them up. We'll melt our way in.
Wait, I have a better idea.
Just try the door.
Good thinking.
We'll melt ourselves in. Oh, okay there, Ray.
This is disappointing.
No. Disappointing is the Jets losing in the last 2 minutes. Not being covered in slime by phantom ghouls out to kill us doesn't exactly make me reach for a hanky. Why they shut down? You guys didn't bang the place up that bad last time you were here.
If this place is a Mandala node, a few burnt walls and broken ceilings are the last thing that anybody's...
And smashed furniture, broken chandeliers, destroyed paintings, shattered vases, probably some minor structural damage.
Thanks, Egon. My point being that there's more to worry about here than some minor cosmetic issues.
Definitely a mandala node.
If we don't shut down Shandor's Mandala soon, most of Manhattan will become as vacant as this. Not to mention also becoming a bastion of absolute mind-numbing horror for centuries to come.
Hey, I definitely don't lay out $2 grand a month for a 600 square foot walk-up to live in a bastion. Let's get to it. It's an ambush! Get him hot!
Wait a minute, wait. I don't think they're a threat.
Disco
They may only be residual hauntings.
Disco,
I think Ray is right.
disco,
They
man.
haven't crossed entirely into this dimension. They're just
These fans
psychokinetic
just want to keep on
ghosts,
trucking.
ghosts, completely harmless.
Great. I was hoping to meet a friendly ghost someday, but I'll settle for harmless right now.
I'm getting a strong valence spike higher up in the building.
Alyssa said she was called to the 12th floor. Let's start there.
Nothing.
They'd have shut down the power when they closed.
Can we take the stairs?
Well, we can try climbing, but the last time we were here, a level 3 animator took out the bottom of the staircase.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't here last time, Winston. So no stairs, no elevators. Did you hear something?
Over there! Come on!
What? Over here, you say?
I think we're dealing with a level 5 anchored ambusher.
Looks like I'm
Be
playing this
careful.
game for the
It
first
went into the
time.
stairwell! We've got it cornered!
This is just how a level 5 anchored ambusher lures you in. The manager? What are you doing here?
Yeah, up here.
Ghosts.
Up
Monsters.
here's a book. Nope.
That was
no
another
book.
voice. A woman screamed. Are you alone in here?
Look, I just said ghosts and monsters everywhere. Does that sound like I'm alone?
Man,
Then yes, I think so.
well, I guess that explains it.
Sir, there's no need to fear. These are just shadows, echoes of actual ghosts. They can't hurt you.
Come with us, sir. We can lead you to safety.
God,
Someone you know?
I don't know. Most of the old staff knows the story of the Spider Witch, a professional widow who did unimaginable things in a room on the 12th floor back in the 1920s.
What are you still doing here? Why didn't you evacuate with everyone else?
I came back last night to retrieve some payroll records, but the hotel won't let me out. The door's shut on me, and the phones are down too.
That means we're trapped now, too. And we have to hope that Peter figures out we're missing. There goes a weekend.
Not necessarily. The 12th floor is apparently the core of this node. If we can get the power back on, we can take the elevators.
If the elevators don't eat us.
Yes, if the elevators don't eat us.
Where are the circuit breakers for this place? We don't have a lot of time.
Breakers. In my office. But the city came and turned off most of our power after the electrical fire on the 3rd floor. There's no way to turn it back on from here.
That's inconvenient.
We've got to find some way to get the elevators moving.
There's a backup generator in the utility room, off the kitchen. It's for emergency blackouts.
Watch out!
That's trouble. Look behind you. He's hurting.
Not so fast.
Nice.
On the right!
Yeah, it's
That's for the broom!
harder.
Oh!
Yeah, got this.
That's good. Keep working.
Could be trouble. Keep it going.
I guess some of them apparently fulminate to this plane, but it doesn't seem like they're happy about it.
Right. Now, let's find that backup generator.
The kitchen. Is it through here?
Yes, just down the hall. Hello? Anyone there?
Spread out. The utility room should be around here somewhere.
In some dark, scary corner.
I know I've said this before, but be careful. I don't think we're alone.
This place is wrecked. Did you and Beekman do all this when you were chasing Slimer?
No, this is a lot worse than they left it. This is the work of something big.
When you say big, do you mean big, big?
Big.
Look! Cadet found the emergency generator.
Look around for a switch or something to start it up.
What's it look like?
Probably like a switch, or something that would start up a generator.
All right, Egon, but you should know I'm keeping score. Sweet music.
I'd recommend not stepping in that water. That sounds like an excellent recommendation.
Looks like that power cable is causing trouble.
Get it out of the water then.
I know this much. We're trapped down here like rats. Come on, kid.
The elevators should be working, unless something... Never mind, let's get back to the lobby.
Never mind, let's just get out.
Listen. What's that smell?
Over
Look
there.
out, it's the
Come on.
makeshift.
Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
I know that guy. It's the masked poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Will that be okay? Oh, great! A whole mess of them.
The Remastered,
That was close.
if you will.
Ow! Look out! Above you!
Ooh, close one.
One fucking head takes me out.
I'm
Really,
hit.
goes down.
Run!
Ow!
Everyone's down. Where the fuck are you? There you are.
Help me! Here they come!
Where is everyone?
Almost there! Help! Oh! Ow!
Oh yeah? Come down here and say that.
Help me!
Doug!
Snuck one past me.
When are you gonna... Yep.
Anybody?
Got a piece of that one.
Oh yeah! Keep it going!
Oh my god, really? That's the... Really? Oh, that's something to look forward to when I'm doing my speed run. Damn.
Listen.
Oh wait, do I need to scan them again or? Yes.
What's that smell?
Over
Look
there!
out, it's
Come
the
on!
makeshift.
Yeah, but this is just a help. Where's the boss? I can't believe I just said that out loud.
the mass poisoner, Chef DeForest. So nobody eat anything in here, even if you're really hungry.
I'm about to swallow my own tongue, Ray. Would that be okay? Oh yeah, keep it going. Run! Look out!
Hey! My Switch, the game crashed my Switch just now.
I'm on it.
So there's that. I've never had a Switch game crash before, but hey, it crashed. Like, oh good, this is what I'm looking forward to in my speedrun later.
It's on your left.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah. Also, hard difficulty is hard.
Aim high. The strength is failing. Let's reel it in.
Hard is really hard. How are you this morning?
Turn around.
Oh, let's keep quiet.
On the right. Make a hole.
Here they come. Man, Sting.
Aim high.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Get out of
That
here.
was nice. So it didn't release until like
Keep it coming.
almost 2 o'clock in the morning.
On your left.
I'm on your team.
Multiple contact. Dodge.
Hold them. All yours.
So, and then I passed out, and then I almost fell asleep on stream by 5 o'clock.
Hang on.
So I decided to just get off at 5.
I see ya.
Went to sleep until like
Look out
10,
above you.
30.
It's a whole swarm. Need some help here.
So it's not a marathon stream apparently now.
Get out of here.
It's just me just going off and on today.
Hang
Because I
on.
need to leave at 12 to pick up my check and take all of this to
Get
bed.
behind something.
No, come back here. Come back here, you booby.
You're almost there.
You smurfing, smurf.
Look out on your left.
What the fuck am I stuck on?
A break. A whole mess of 'em. Incoming.
They got me.
Man, Sting.
So yeah, I passed it. I was gonna pick up. I mean, I wouldn't pray either, but
Hold on. Up high.
Now where?
All right, this kitchen is clean. Let's get back to the elevator.
so I'm gonna be leaving in a half an hour or 2. Get my check, get lunch, take over to the vets. I should be back around 4. The Epic game. How is Remastered? To be honest, I don't see it. I'm playing the Switch version right now, and I don't really feel a difference. It might be a little brighter.
Okay, it looks like the Psychomass has come to rest about 190 feet above our
I
heads.
don't think I won't. I don't think I'll see a difference
This
until
hotel
I do
has
the.
no 13th floor.
the PC
None of the
version.
grand old hotels do.
Man got a strong argument.
We'll split the difference. Egon, you and the Tenderfoot go to the 12th floor. Winston and I will check out the 14th. Sir,
Oop,
if you'll
stuff.
please come with us.
Fine, but stay in contact. This place is extraordinarily dangerous.
But I woke up at 10. It's like, oh, the Epic Store is letting you download it now. Like, okay, I'll do that when I take over to the vets, and then we'll try doing all 3 of my speedruns today. I guess this playthrough will be an off and on sort of thing. Also, I got
Well,
the
let's see what's on the 12th
follow
floor.
goal thing to work. Also, I forget how these
What were you
cutscenes.
saying earlier about the Mandala?
You mean, why do we keep seeing new ghosts?
Yeah.
Okay. Think of the mandala as a city bus line. At the bus station, ghosts or waiting passengers are drawn into the system here and trapped. This concentrates their PK energy, which is then eventually forced through to the next node or station, and so on until it all ends at a final terminus. At each successive bus station, the station manager absorbs some of the energy. This makes the station manager, or node guardian, stronger so that it can keep the ghosts in line and destroy anyone who comes to the station to interfere with the flow. These nodes, or bus stations, gather the power used to feed a central point, thus creating a much bigger threat to our
Also, a
world.
thing I love they did
that make more
was
sense
that
now?
in the beginning of the game they had a in memory of Harold Ramis.
strong right up until the passengers got trapped inside the bus station.
When is my performance review again? I deserve more stock options.
Ooh, hi.
Full of surprises. After you, bud.
Well, that was terrifying. Be extremely careful. This is likely to be a point of dangerous concentration. Odd. It's coming from everywhere and nowhere. Impossible to get a significant fix. Ray, come in. Are you there?
Egon, what happened? We lost you for a minute there.
We had a close contact.
I've got some more information on the Spiderwitch ghost. Manager says authorities never found her, but
The bodies were hung from the ceiling. They were drained of blood and dragged around.
he says the victims were found in a pretty bad state.
I got 2 new followers last night.
Crushed,
So
piled in a corner like a giant
That's a thing.
nest.
She seems to have vandalized the room badly, too.
I don't want to be hung from a ceiling.
I
and
had a
drained
few
of
people
blood.
come in
I'll tell you
around
this
10
much,
when I
I
first
do
started.
not want to be found
kinda
in a
just
bad
died
state
down.
or vandalized.
Oh, you came in.
That sentiment is unanimous.
Oh, so tired. I'm so sorry. I thought taking that
Are you ready?
2-hour nap would be fine, but
Ray, come in.
Yeah, what's up?
What was the Spider Witch's room number?
guys, I don't like using a controller. Plus the added difficulty sucks. I got stuck on
This
things
floor is
I
undergoing
thought I would never get
significant
stuck on.
metamorphosis. Ghost World is aggressively encroaching on ours. It's not even utilizing a portal. This is very bad.
Very bad.
My ankles. Goodness, we hardly know each other. What? What are you? No! Help! No. Please. No!
Oh, my nose is zipped up.
It's the Ghost World crossing through, happening sooner than we expected. It looks like this is where the node is focused. We could use some help. Ray, are you there? Come in, Ray! Looks like it's up to us. Let's find 1221 and finish this.
First detour, because there's a artifact over here. Because I'm that good. I just know where these things are at the top of my head.
Keep moving. Look behind you. 20. Good thinking. It was here all along. Well, this looks inviting. I don't like the look of this, but we've run out of options.
I'm afraid. I don't know how this fight's gonna go. lunch anyway. Do I want Wendy's? Do I want Taco Bell's? Oh! Andy, a notable thing I found? The main difference I found between two games. Are you ready for this? Taco? Oh, for lunch? No. Oh, no. They took out the Doritos product placement. Here, I can show you right now. They put in something called Crispy Snacks and took out Doritos.
The hungry the scuttling great. Yes. Now you are here, and that means you are
Bagged crackers. Now the crisps.
Heads up!
Take a picture of her. Oh, there you go. Also on the hardest difficulty, so I don't know how well this will go. 3 hits and she's only down to 1 thing. Oh, name.
To the right!
Save me. Are you saving me or are you gonna die? Thank you. Oh!
Growing stronger. Don't let it power up.
Behind the wall, behind the wall, behind the wall. Oh, it wore off. Fairly quickly.
It's trying a new angle.
Joystick's fighting this thing. I take pointing and clicking to granted.
On your left.
Oh, she's being entirely nice. What is she doing in Charleston? Stay still!
Keep it coming. Don't let it recharge.
Where the fuck?
Good work.
There you go. You hurt me.
silly man.
So, I've been getting one-shotted too. So...
Multiple contacts.
Oh, good God. Someone said they wanted to do a speedrun on this difficulty. Why? Ballroom? Ballroom.
Look, the
I don't want
mandala map.
tacos. No, I had tacos yesterday after work. Also,
Hey, Winston, come in.
apparently, on my day off, they had
Their
an
crew found the
inspection.
13th floor and we shut it down. PKE levels are back to acceptable parameters. This node of the mandala is fully neutronized.
All right. Where are you? We went back down to the 12th floor and couldn't find anything. Everything seems pretty normal.
Looks like we're back in the Ruby Ballroom. We'll meet you at Ecto 1.
Okay, so apparently